our public officials is ridiculous. If we can punish ourselves, I often use this example. I say either if Rudolph or me go out of the way, do something really terrible on this platform, say it's really terrible. Instantly, now we start to punish us, either begin to unsubscribe, begin to insult us and all that. Where is that same energy when we know the people who put us in perpetual darkness, people who rig our election? We know them, we die with them, we sleep with them. Where is their own punishment? Two people were gone down to death. Human beings, just because they stole something. They did not steal your destiny. They did not put that's the point I'm driving at. For the fact that, and I say that's why we always follow them. So we follow them to Chicago. Why the news? I'm glad that we are going to talk about journalism later on. Why the news always make sure we don't talk about these people? Because as human being, if you begin to point person, say now this person be your problem, no problem. If you not take long before one person will just best go take justice into his hand. That is why the news media will not actually stay in issue that actually have to do with our progress, because the people who are directly involved with our darkness are dying with us, and their bosses. They know that, and that's why I'm always angry. Why are we talking now? We'll talk about Yash, for God's sake, right? Why? Really, it's okay. Even if we want to talk about the Yash, can we go in depth? I'm not talking about us again here. I'm talking about the media, because media gave us what to talk about, right? We go on newspaper and that before we come here to talk. The media, why aren't they go detail and tell us this is who is responsible? Because they know. The man of President brought the idea of PI, the case that we won. Now Nigerians, they're responsible. But the media refuse to talk about it, because if they spend 1, 2, 3, 4 days talking about that case, guess what? They will get down to the root. You will find out that it's one of their bosses that is actually responsible. And that's where, as they come, there's a need for us to actually pay attention to signals, not distractions. All the journalists that we take praise, we praise them about everything. I thank God we are going to go there. How long actually stay in details that actually matters to us? Why is it that there's no among all the gaslighters and the amplifiers? Why is nobody calling for protest for the fact that we don't have lights? Nobody, not before that they respond for that, not before that they control our lights, that we don't have lights. But politicians will come and tell us that we'll go from consumption to production. How? This same politician, all his life, he made his billions doing what? Importing. But he will come and tell you we'll go from production to production, because, and this is where the media will stay on. They will never give you details on what actually matters. I'm this angry because Rudolph, the fact that he said that yes, this platform is getting an inroads to our politics, which is what we want. And that time we start measuring them. And I'm happy that you said that. Anybody that comes here and say anything, whatever that person says is on, whatever I can say anything, I mean, you will carry that into that person, not necessarily the platform. So we should start going into details. Who are those people who are responsible for our today? They live among us, right? Because I always use that example. They are the people who fought the Civil War. The people who actually fought the Civil War, the direct victim of the Civil War, are the same people who wrote our constitution, are the same people who are in charge of our political parties. The same generation. They live with us. We know them. But why is it that we don't call them out in our news medias? So that's where I'm driving my point at that. There are some things that actually matter if we actually see it. Because I said it during the campaign, there's time for everything.
All right.
This is the time for action, not just protest. Thanks.